Today, it is easy to feel that you are not enough. Whether through television messages or social media, you are constantly reminded that your own competency rests outside of you. Many women get messages that diminish their self-esteem, but males are told they are not masculine enough in the same manner. Many men are advised to become more masculine. They must purchase a product, be successful with women, or be rarely jacked. While these things may help you appear more manly, they cannot compensate for the fact that at the end of the day, you just do not feel sufficiently masculine. Welcome to Relentless Man. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell. Share our channel, and look out for our up-and-coming videos. In the recent past, males were seen as the defenders and suppliers to civilization and society. Men are often assigned to physical work and the military. Typically, the woman remained at home to raise children and care for the home, while the man went out to work or fight. Our culture has evolved from one based on hunting and gathering, to one based on physical labor and manufacturing, and eventually to one based on typing on a keyboard. As society has grown more mind-centered, women can now work alongside men in historically male-exclusive positions. More women than ever before are becoming doctors, attorneys, and managers, and more women graduate from college than men. In fact, we live in a world where violence and conflict are more and more uncommon. Therefore, males are not required in the classic sense for combat and sustenance. Since men are no longer required for traditionally masculine duties, some men get anxious and worry about their manhood. Women can accomplish whatever a man can. Males go out there, either online, or look at role models for signals and advise on masculinity. Consequently, many men have grown even more introverted and weakened as a result. However, our modern environment provides the potential for masculinity to be created internally, particularly given that authentic masculinity has biological underpinnings. You have testosterone. Start using it. When we say masculine frame, we are not talking about working out or becoming a bodybuilder. The Relentless Man masculine frame is more important than that. It is your masculine mind frame. Following these steps will make you more attractive in the eyes of women and more respected by other men. Make everywhere your territory. This advice is for you if you have been wondering about how to become more manly without gaining a lot of muscle. Between the person who fears taking up space, keeps his knees and arms firmly crossed, and strives to appear as little as possible, and the person who does not mind taking up space by adopting a broad posture and expanding his chest and arms. Who do you think will seem more masculine? Who do you think will feel more powerful? When observing the behavior of animals, the alpha male, who is often the most masculine, invariably occupies the most space. He is confident in his position as leader and is free to make himself at home. To demonstrate his supremacy, he ensures that he takes up as much space as possible. Your body will generate more testosterone when you occupy more space, which will make you feel more masculine and powerful, which will cause you to naturally occupy even more space. It is a virtuous loop. So start taking up more space, guys. It is not about invading the personal space of others. Rather, it is about feeling free to occupy space anytime you feel. Masculine posture is everything. On one side is this couch potato who is unable to stand up straight, lacks the confidence to stand tall, and prefers to remain in the background. The fact that he seems little helps him feel more comfortable. He does not want to be seen or judged. He lacks true confidence in how others view him. On the other hand, there is this powerful, self-assured man who is not embarrassed of who he is, who does not hesitate to stand tall, and who is not scared to be the focus of the attention. He is at ease with who he is and confident in how others see him. Which of these men do you think seems more masculine? Put away any other characteristic that may distinguish them. The second one is without question the defining characteristic. When you stand tall, you exude greater authority and self-assurance. Not only will standing tall help you seem more masculine and assured, but it will also make you feel more powerful and confident immediately. Your testosterone levels are directly affected by your posture. The taller you stand, the more confident and stronger your body feels, causing it to generate more testosterone. As you already know, your masculinity is strongly correlated with your testosterone levels. The greater your test levels, the more manly you feel and the more masculine you seem as time passes. Therefore, stand tall, lift your chin, put your shoulders back, and expand your chest. Look people in the eyes. Have you ever spoken with a person with shifty eyes? Probably. And to someone who spoke to you while staring you in the eyes? Probably likewise. What effect did it have on your perception of this individual? The one who kept looking away lacked confidence. They did not seem to believe what they were saying. They seemed weak and powerless. And conversely, the person who spoke to you while staring you in the eyes seemed more confident. They seemed incredibly strong and powerful, even intimidating at times. Regarding being more masculine, the way you direct your look may make or break your perceived masculinity. When communicating with someone, it is essential to look them in the eyes. Not only will it enhance the impact of your words, but it will also make you seem more authoritative and formidable. Likewise, if you turn away, or worse, look down during a disagreement, you will convey that you are submissive. Therefore, be careful to look them in the eyes. You may sometimes glance away while your counterpart is speaking, but when you are speaking, your eyes should be locked onto theirs. Be a leader. Masculine men are capable of leadership. When necessary, they may take matters into their own hands. They are not like those weak men who are continually passive, do nothing but following, and are incapable of acting independently. When the circumstance calls for it, masculine men have the confidence and energy to seize the bull by the horns and act, whether it is to lead their group or friends or to lead themselves out of a tricky situation. The masculine man not only acts and assumes leadership when necessary, but he also acts independently. He does not follow the flock like a sheep, he initiates the action. He may choose his own path when necessary. This advice will be extremely helpful if you have been wondering on how to be more masculine in a relationship. Take the lead, you're a man. Stand up for your values. Which do you believe is more masculine? The man who never reprimands others, or the one who establishes boundaries? The one who is establishing boundaries, obviously. The one who does not tolerate everything and who defends himself. When they feel the need to express their thoughts, masculine men are not hesitant to do so, regardless of the potential confrontation. The manly male is combat ready. He does not necessarily seek it out, but he is aware that it cannot always be avoided. Quite the opposite of those men who avoid confrontation at all costs, even if it means abandoning their morals and convictions. When you assert yourself, you get respect. You will not necessarily win the approval of others, but you will look more masculine and powerful. Get physical. A major aspect of your psyche depends on the interplay between your physical body and the outer world. Your body has its own intelligence. It is so important that the whole discipline of kinesiology is devoted to understanding it. You are doing yourself a tremendous disservice in your quest to become more masculine and a better person in general if you do not seek out methods to improve your physical prowess. Many men concentrate on weightlifting to improve this aspect of themselves. Although strength training is essential, it is not everyone's favorite activity. Find a means to become more proficient at whatever you do, be it running, swimming, or yoga. Physical activity will increase your testosterone levels and alter your brain processes in relation to having a masculine attitude. Slow things down. You have likely seen in movies or conversations that alpha males often take their time while speaking. When they talk, there is no urgency. Knowing that they would be listened to, they feel safe speaking slowly. Their dominating personality is evident in the way they speak. In contrast, weak beta males who are used to having their speech interrupted talk as quickly as possible. Therefore, they seem anxious. There is also some tension in their voice. It even causes stuttering. It is evident that they are not in charge. It is obvious that they feel uneasy. It makes them seem delicate and feminine. Quite the opposite of how you want to seem. Therefore, take your time while speaking. Deliver your speech in a calm and quiet tone, with grace. Not only would speaking slowly make you look stronger in a dispute, but it will also make it much easier to attract women. It can actually make or break your approach. Start using these methods today and feel your masculinity take over your mindset. You're a man. Start being one. Because they are not engaging in activities that both express and build masculinity, many men do not have the experience of being a man. You cannot pick up a sense of masculinity at a department shop or place an order for it on the internet. Rather, it is something you have to build from the inside out. It is something that you nurture by the activities you do over a period of time, and those acts stem from a mentality and a way of thinking. This is the only way to cultivate genuine self-esteem and ideals, and to transform into a person who welcomes life rather than fleeing from it. Thank you for watching Relentless Man. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell. Share our channel, and look out for our up-and-coming videos. Until next time, guys.